Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. The last time, I showed you why it is a mistake to try and fight your way through the Gortash coronation at the very beginning, before you go and do all of the quests on your list. However, it's been brought to my attention that apparently it is a really bad idea to go and try and do all the quests and then do the coronation, because you're apparently meant to do the coronation, get Gortash appeased, and then try and find a way to backstab him anyway, which suits me fine. That's kind of what I was planning to do, except it didn't look like it gave me a conversation option for that. So I'm going to take the people who messaged me afterward about how, yeah, you really want to do the coronation first.
The path lies before me.
And we're going to try and bluff our way through this. Again, without a fight breaking out.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Yeah, we'll go with practical here. Slightly different option than what we chose last time.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
And sudden blackout edit.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's Chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Okay.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters. But she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Yeah, hard to be a tyrant of an ash pile.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Yeah, gonna stall for time,
I
think
can
it
detect
over.
no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Yeah, and trying to crack a god oath, not a good idea. That was a rather pitiful roll. Let's try that again. Better.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
Think about it, no promise. Well, let's go with as allies. Seems none of you can be trusted.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Yeah, I can trust you to backstab me the moment it's convenient.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision.
Doubt it.
Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
And what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
The hell I will.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
And again, really wish I had option to mind control Duke Ravengard to behead him.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay, so got some inspiration there, got a whole bunch of people milling about, and got Karlach wanting to say something.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me... Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
I do like how Shadowheart is the one who's the most practical about this.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
He's standing right there, you do know that.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Enemies within?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
They can't fail.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Alright, well, before we talk to Will's dad, because I'd hate to have something glitch right at this point.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
So I've got him here to help you. Florrick sent me. Indeed, the absolute glory upon the city. New dawn is what you call the tyranny. Let's go with the Baldurian option.
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens.
Yeah, it'll burn all right.
Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Call upon your tadpole, explore the uncertainty. Yeah, hate to depend upon the powers, but looks like this ain't a hard roll. Even with me rolling a 1.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then?
Here to help you, Florrick sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Florrick chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Florrick must be locked up somewhere, assuming she's still alive.
Seek out information.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Counsellor Florrick. She is confined in a cell, right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Alright, now we have a conversation option with Will.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
What's on your mind?
Any who dare speak ill.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Yeah, well,
Of course.
we haven't done this in a while.
Just the one? Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Under Gortash, the two will conquer the cult army and preserve our city.
Once, my lady.
I wonder how far I can go exploring around here.
How'd Gortash get to be Archduke anyway? I didn't vote for him.
You don't vote for archdukes! Why did he become archduke then? Anyway, yeah, there is a red note over there.
My palate needs cleansing. Well, I've grown quite fond
And I get the feeling we're not going to get much useful conversation out of all these noble folk. But there is a passageway here that appears to be unguarded. Oh, this is leading back to where we came in. But anyway, the lady, what's her name, is being imprisoned here.
What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. What is it this time?
And we can still trade here,
He wasn't even hurt.
it seems. Let's check to see if there was
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
somebody here I could talk to about arranging a release.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they?
Noble crowd, fancy dress. It's just theatre to them.
All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Because, yeah, here we are, Worms Rock Prison. Looks like there is a sleeping guard here. I'm typically inclined to leave sleeping guards lie. But you know what, on that note...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What path lies before me? Bet I can crack that open.
Yeah, let's pause to appreciate the irony of me breaking into a prison. Let's see, it says that's a storage room.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Never wanted the easy path.
With a flick of the wrist.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Try and talk your way out of it. Yeah, persuasion, deception. Let's go with deception.
Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone. But not today.
How will something smooth things
The
over?
benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Just behave, yes? Well, here's a question. Do you actually need to be sneaking around
On your
here?
way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Well, now that is the cell I was trying to get to. Although it does occur to me this would be a heck of a lot easier if I had a knock spell to work with. Just out of curiosity, is there anybody the rest of the cells? Some guy named Otto Ott. And it says, yes, I'm still watching.
Carry on. Best be on my way. Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, well, we'll try that again.
Don't waste a step.
I know what I'd give for a blackjack to just be able to knock these guys out like in the old Thief game.
Unless you think my good helmet grew legs and walked off.
Let's see if I can just stay hidden here. Hey, hey.
Don't give me trouble now.
Now, to be quick about this.
Here we go. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, wait, has me trying to pickpocket her. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Close the gate. Stop hiding and now try to talk to her.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
Counselor, what happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to older Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. You spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Well, there is for me, but... Persuasion, I'm breaking you up. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Softer than a whisper. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Left him at Shardess's caress after a slug of Hoot's latest hooch.
Might be right. And the world was all fuzzy.
She does not seem to be following me. Well, she's commencing battle. I guess I should have had her go all stealthy in all of this. Luckily... she does have Misty Step.
It's Aladdin.
Okay, I kind of presumed that it would have her automatically sneak after me, so let's try that again. And yeah, I know we're past the half-hour mark, but I want to get this one done. So please bear with me. Thank you.
I'll give it a shot. Carefully now.
You might as well lock it's over. This I'll be you might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people lead me, I'll seek out my connections. Well done.
I don't need any attention right now.
hell's if I know.
You hear that? I don't know if they noticed the cell door being open or what.
Free for the taking.
What the heck is she doing standing there? She's just determined to fight, isn't she? Okay then. Let's try this one more time.
You might as... It's over. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people lead, I'll seek out my connections. Well done.
This calls for careful footwork. Oh, my hand slipped.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently it is them seeing me in the cell.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so just to take the curse off of it. Close the gate. Hide back here.
You might as well lock... It's over. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Of all the times to roll one. Well, I'm not going to blow an inspiration point just to redo this, so... Save scummy as it is.
Seems simple enough.
That was an odd lighting effect for a moment.
You might have... It's over. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
That's more like it.
When the people lead me, I'll seek out my connections. Well done.
Alright, but now that I've got that... Okay, apparently it's the guard noticing the missing person from the cell. Which means this is going to be a mite trickier than I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here. try and get this done off camera. And next time, once we have her escaped, we will continue on. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll pick up the adventure next time. Take care until then.